is the last level of rap. Welcome to the dungeon. HiphopisrealcomINC with the legendary Solo.
It's the most electrifying. Your father's uncle, on your mother's side. The root of all evil. The block that I supply provide food for my people. So don't get you some, flip you one, get two guns, get two done. Cut that shit back, that shit, ship that shit, sit through fun. Bonafide lethal, the pastor and the preacher. Collection play too far from the pew for the mad preacher. But don't get me wrong, can't do shit without paper. The money in the wall from the turban is outdated. Prostitution, the feds want retribution. Suddenly the ground stash and evidence.
What are we listening to right now?
So they repackage, we're listening to Money, planted on a new train. For the shit, and we gon' act like they don't do this. Prostitutions that stay high, hustlers gotta stay fly. The mass majority thinking paper, but with a straight eye. My 9-to-5ers, warehouse, stone cold survivors. Union implicated, no favors, but now left jobless. But we act like we don't need it. I'm speechless that y'all don't see it. Where there's money and can't be depleted. So I blessed me with a lot of skills in hopes that you don't gotta kill the one thing we need in this world, the dollar bill.
Big Gucci, one nigga got
You know, you got this fantasy in your head
This
about
is a dope movie.
getting out of the life and setting the corporate world.
That's my long-term artist,
She's doing
Billy Rhodes right
What
there.
you gonna do except hustle?
Put that on
Besides, too, you really gotta start that.
I ain't got time for that right now.
That nigga's some more money.
Who's this right here? Need some more.
I need some more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wolf on Wall Street. I'ma do another daughter. I'm a young thug nigga. I'm a stoner. And I got a bad bitch. And she blowing on my phone. And I got a lot of money, so I do wanna got a check.
So now they take flights out of the
I need some more.
My nigga bring some niggas.
I just came off a plane. I need some more. You run out of the club now. The things you better do to get it rubbed down. She really wanna get this stuff down. But now we got a problem, she in love now. No hugs now. But that's temptation. Another fat ass by the bed is waiting. Beat back up friends.
See, and like the style is different. It ain't something that you heard out there. Ain't a lot of like bench homes and all that. It's just something different for you to your ear to obtain it. Of the slander, that's all we got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just shoot a nigga, kill a nigga, that's it. Although that's all we see, so it's just reflecting it, but you gotta think outside the box.
They starting to come in there.
Like I was telling knowledge, you gotta, some people, it take a little longer for them to grasp you, but you gotta stay the course. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to do what you advocate for your whole self, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be good with it.
He said slaves still got nightmares about you with the battle.
Not at all, not at all.
I need some more.
He has nightmares about his battle.
I need some more. I just came off a flight. I need some more. You running 21,000 on the wrist, 24,000 on the chain, 25,000 on the kicks, 22,000 for the kiss. The chicks want lips, your bitches in tight. That's cold.
I got that track from Alabama with Rich Boy, and that's Rich Boy artist Blue on the end of the track. I love all the fans. I even love the ones that hate me too. You know what I'm saying? That's love and emotion.
I'm a young dumb nigga, I'm a stoner, and I got a bad bitch, and she blowing up my boner, and I got a lot of money, so I do what I want, cause I got a check, I need some more, man, a nigga's hating, I need some more, just left about the bank, I need some more, I just came off the flight, I need some more, you done that.
Let's go, man. We got the last level of rap in the building, man.
Bitch,
We at the last level, man.
it's your father's uncle on your mother's side. Any questions?
We here, man. It's your boy Knowledge the God, hiphopisreal.com. We here with O-Solo.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was just making sure I get everything right. You know what I'm saying? Let that ride. All right. So, you know, we just getting everything situated. And we here, man. O-Solo, appreciate you for pulling up, man.
Yeah, of course.
We
It's
in
always a
studio.
pleasure.
Salute to everybody in the live.
The number one outlet for battle rap and rappers on that to come up. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always here for Hip Hop is Real.
Nah, man. Solo, man, you definitely had a strong career in this game and everything like that. You're very respected and everything like that. Right now, how you feeling about the game of battle rap and just, you know, the culture right now? You've been a part of this for a long time. How you like the progression of where it's at?
I feel it's good. I feel it's, you know, everybody's, you know, real comfortable and everybody's making a name for themselves. Because back then, we just got the money from, you know, if we was that good or not. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have the outlet of the YouTube and all of the stuff that they got now. Instagram and everything. So, they got bigger outlets for everybody now. You know what I'm saying? With the internet and everything like that. So, I'm very proud of where battle rap has gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be one of the founding fathers. All right, of this whole battle rap shit. So none of y'all bitch niggas try to play me. Tay-Rock, I'm coming for you. All right? Yeah, I want to call Tay-Rock out.
We just talked to Tay-Rock.
Oh, word? Yeah. So yeah, I want to call Tay-Rock out.
Okay.
I want to see what it's like to go down the streets of Baltimore. All right? That's what I want to do. So I'm calling out Tay-Rock.
Why Tay-Rock?
Because he at the top of the level. You know what I'm saying? And just for the whole Serious Jones thing.
Yeah.
How he telling Serious Jones, you lost to O-Solo. Nigga, you could get 30 by O-Solo too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looked at it as that way, but I took it as offensive to me. You know what I'm saying? But I still posted and let it, you know what I'm saying? Let them see what they're talking about.
Thanks.
But I could take him. I could take somebody like Tay-Rock right out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he won so many other battles, so you know what I'm saying. I won't probably take him out of the business forever.
Of course.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I could put one loss on his belt. I could put that loss on his belt. I'm not saying that he didn't lose before, but I know I could do it.
I mean, do you think you know, Tay-Rock will accept the challenge?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's for him to see if, you know what I'm saying, if it's something he want to do. But I just want to let him know that you can lose to O-Solo too. That's basically it.
I mean, Tay-Rock sound like he with the smoke this year. You know
Yeah. He want the smoke, so, you know what I'm saying, make for a good battle. He aggressive. My style is witty, difficult to deal with, but aggressive too. You know, and I probably won't make you laugh in that battle. You know what I'm saying? It'd probably be all bars. Strategically. You know what I'm saying? Strategic bars that, you know what I'm saying, will really plateau me to the next level. Because I already know that I got the skill set. It's about taking the right battles. You know what I'm saying? and also Styles makes fights. So Daylight on the list, bill collector.
Okay.
Got Reaper Rail coming up the 30th.
Okay.
Right here in Long Island. So
that's like, I know you had to
we had to redo it. Yeah, he was put in the hospital, so they said that day. Somebody said it was the Osolo curse, but I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But we rescheduled March 30th, and we're going to finally get it on. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to just disappoint the fans. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And what else we got cooking this year, man? Because you know everybody, the fans have been waiting, man.
Yeah. I want to. Well, after Reaper Rail, I want to go for Dot,
okay.
or you know what I'm saying, possibly the bill collector. I'm trying to work that out. Maybe I just gotta figure out which league or which. You know what I'm saying? But Styles make fights. What's gonna be real explosive is Daylight. Daylight knows that. You know, we just trying to work it out to where it's good for both sides. You know what I'm saying?
You think, you know, we know Daylight's the king of trolling, man. You think Daylight's gonna be serious if he accepts?
Well, even if he don't, I know it's gonna be a good battle on my behalf because I know what I'm gonna bring to the table. You know what I mean? Yeah. We were supposed to battle already. We had battled. You know what I'm saying? But he was on tour with Hobson or something like that. Yeah. One of them dudes. One of them weird dudes like him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But they like crazy and shit. But we is going to get it on somewhere in the near future.
How do you feel when you see all the love for your battle that was, you know, pretty much it was still your debut battle, but you know it happened what 5-6 years ago?
Yeah.
And people still to this day, man, like.
It's crazy because I didn't know the battle was gonna be like that. Like I don't know how all of that happened, that transpired. But like I said, none of that stuff is the stuff I was supposed to actually say for Sway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really would like to get another Osolo versus Sway Summit too. Yeah. So I can actually spit the shit that I had. Because if I did, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It was over.
Wait, you mean you still have the shit that you wanted to spit, man?
Yeah.
All first verse.
I didn't
all
spit,
first verse.
I didn't spit the stuff that I ain't giving it to y'all now. Yeah. Look at Knowledge trying to get it out of somebody. He always do that, man. He always do that. But no. But I would like to get a part 2 to that so I can actually spit how I was supposed to spit.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, because I was just coming back. I got too drunk before I got out there. It was crazy. Yeah.
You think Sway would accept it now? I mean, you told me.
No. I never told him yet, but I'm thinking about it now. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. But I don't think Sway would turn it down. Like Sway would battle me again. That's my boy. We did the interview on Heavy Bags TV. You know what I'm saying? And he invited me to the crib, and we just chilled and talked it out and everything. You know what I'm saying? So Sway was a cool dude when getting to know him for real in real life. You know what I'm saying? But I think he would do it. I think he would do another
part 2.
Yeah, part 2. That'd be good though. You know what I'm saying?
I think it would. The fans are showing you a lot of love in the chat room right now.
Yeah.
So you Big Serious Jones. One of my niggas brought 2 of my niggas. Yeah. So go ahead.
When because I know you said the Tay-Rock situation, and they bring that up and everything like that. Saying you beat Serious Jones, do you feel like it kind of overshadowed your win when he said that or something like that?
What
against Serious Jones?
No, I didn't overshadow my win because the fans know that the shit I spit, it was he was up there. I don't know, talking to him. So I don't know what he was doing. The concept of how he thought to come like that, but you know what I'm saying? He lost that on his own. Like, he gave no effort or nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I seen in your interview, he said, it's not about Osolo, it's about me. You remember the interview? And I'm sitting there looking, all right, and it's just making me, all right, just write the hardest shit. Like, I'm just looking at this dude laugh, like, I'm laughing at this dude, like, because you don't know what...
And he made it.
I was the first before you. Before it was an Arsenal, an Old Red, a Sioux Surfer, or an Arsenal, it was the most electrified. I paved the way for all of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before it was all of y'all. Like, it was me. You know what I'm saying? By myself. And I got the deal for New Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And went and did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Stomped the yard and video games, Madden, and you know what I'm saying? So don't tell me what I did was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I represented for the city way before you, and I do a lot of stuff for the city that y'all don't know about. Like it's not something to boast about But long as I'm taking care of what, you know what I'm saying, that I gotta do from where I came from. Because you don't get these blessings and you don't get all these times to get a chance out of it for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. So
you gotta really look at it like, yo, I'm here for this purpose, so I have to give the fans the most out of it because that's what I'm blessed with.
no, that's it.
I don't think nobody else ever is gonna rap like me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have their own style, but you're not gonna find another me. I'm my own person. You know what I mean? When it comes down to rap, anything I do, you know what I'm saying? So, straight up.
Yo, that's kind of ill. That makes me think about like, you know, Jersey, and you know what I'm saying. Like you said, you paved the way before all of these guys.
Yeah,
you was out here putting that work in.
Yeah, way before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bashing nobody, and I
No,
don't hate
of course
nobody. I love like Sue Surf. This is my family. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun Suge, Arsenal, all these people. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to let niggas know. Remember who it was before all of y'all. I'm not saying letting Arsenal and Suge and them know. Not them, but my niggas. They already know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the other battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know like. I'm a staple in this shit, nigga. I'm one of the reasons why y'all could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You forgot where y'all came from. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just back to show them. Like I said, I'm only gonna do 21 battles. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm calling it. You know what I'm saying?
21 battles.
21 battles. I'm at 9 battles right now. What was it? 9, 8, 9. I'm at 9 battles right now. 21 battles. That's it.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
After that,
I got Reaper Rail, so that'll make me 10. You know what I'm saying?
I have 11 battles left.
11 battles left, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the people on the list, Bill Collector, Dot, Daylight, Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? These are all the people on the list so far. I'll take an Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? I'll take an Orange Solomon. You know what I mean? Bill Collector, of course. That's going to be the funniest battle. So whoever, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whether I do it on I got bars or whoever it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be big. That's the one everybody wants to see.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody wants to hear.
Yeah, now that one I'm going to try to be really, really funny. But hard-ass bars. But I'm going to try to have you rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to... But the Tay-Rock battle, I wouldn't play around. You know what I'm saying? You might laugh a little bit just because of how I said it, but the bars is going to be spectacular. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel when people, like, you know, they just think you come in to tell jokes and, like, they don't really listen to the... Like you say, it's funny because it's entertainment, but if you really listen to some of the things you're saying, it's actual bars. So how do you feel about the people who think it's just jokes?
Yes. Yeah, well, those people, the people that think that, like, a lot of people was like, I lost to Serious Jones because I made people laugh.
Okay.
But that's what I do. If you see all my hashtags, it's the first battle rap comedian. All right, I was before there was Bill Collector and Tech Nine. It was me to make you laugh first. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that. I actually wanted to make you laugh even back then because everybody was still talking about shooting and killing.
Serious.
So I just wanted to be different than everybody else. But some things that I say, I don't be trying to make you laugh. That's why I be looking serious and y'all be laughing. Like in my face. Like what the fuck? I be like, what the fuck is this? I said some hard ass shit. But it's the way I said it. So y'all just laughing. I'm looking like, mother. You know what I'm saying?
And they already know you as a funny guy. So
so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's tough.
So that's why I said even with like a Tay-Rock battle, you probably still laugh, but I'll be saying some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. That's nice.
So in a sense, like you've embraced that.
Yeah, I've embraced it. I enjoyed the part that people like I'm just a funny guy.
Yeah.
Because then when I do shoot those, you know what I'm saying, those bars in there.
Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, he can rap though.
You know what I'm saying? When I shoot those bars in there, then you be like, yo, where did that come from out of there? Out of the funny shit I said.
Yeah.
But it's just me being different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's good though, because it's showmanship, and like I say, you know, you pretty much show people how to perform too. Like I said, you can mix all the things together. You can't just be a one-trick pony.
Exactly.
You gotta have everything.
Exactly. Because if everybody came with gun bars, then they'll say you're like Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
And if everybody came with, you know, some other shit, they'll say you're like this rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, you just gotta be yourself. That's all I do. I try to tell people, be yourself out there. Don't try to be nobody else. You looking at this dude in the track and all of that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Be yourself out there. Yeah, like be yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? that one nigga bring two nigga will forever be famous because it was just original. It was just myself, just saying something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that was another thing where dude broke it down, but that was another thing. I said it so hard and y'all laughing. Everybody was in there laughing. I'm like, what the fuck?
I seen a video where a nigga broke the whole shit down on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, yo, he broke one nigga, break two niggas. They break two more niggas. The nigga broke the shit.
That's like 435 niggas. It was crazy. Like, and that's how I was saying it.
That's how I'm saying it, though.
How he explained it.
He
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, and everybody was like, that's D-Rec that explained that. I was like, no, that's not D-Rec. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Well, that shit was crazy. Yeah. It was fun, yo.
Man, that's
but who would have thought that would have been the thing that took me to I would think that the 22 minutes and 20 seconds, like the shit that I really said something would be something, but they took that and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
That would have violated that, yeah.
But sometimes some people say a loss can be a win for you. You know what I'm saying? To some people, I took a loss, but it's really a win for me.
Because you made a name for yourself.
Now I copyright. I had to copyright one nigga, bring two nigga, and now I got the clothing company of one nigga. So you capitalize on everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? See? So now you can be able to order the shirts and all that stuff.
Where they can get that at?
You can get that at osolo.com, www.osolo.com. Or you could get it at, you can hit me on my Instagram at Osolo21. Oh, it's a fraud page out there, Osolo210 and Osolo213. Those not my pages. People have been hitting me like, yo, we booked a battle with you from the Osolo210. I said, yo, you didn't book no battle with me. I don't know what you're talking about. He was like, they sent me the stuff back, so I had to start sending out a post like, yo, this is not me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So then I think I seen some shit too when I was
somebody did something. I don't know, they trying to get money from somebody or something.
Oh, yeah,
but
crazy.
I was like, man, nah, that ain't me. So I just keep putting a post out that, you know what I'm saying, letting people know that's not me. Don't book that. My only Instagram at Osolo21, Twitter, Osolo21, everything. Osolo21, the most electrified.
Yo, I know you had the league. Talk about it.
I got BARZZ Battle League. I connected with Monster, a longtime friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, from Jersey, from Irvington, New Jersey, and he actually knows you too. And I saw what he was doing with the neighborhood. Like he was just giving battles just for some of these young guys just to come to just be from out of the street. You know what I'm saying? So I saw what he was doing with that, and I was like, you know what, I want to be a part of it. So. We already was like family and good friends, you know what I'm saying? His first clothing line company I worked on, BET and 106 and Park and all that stuff back then. But just a good dude, a good friend. And we hooked up together and we made I Got BARZZ Battle League. So I'm co-owner of I Got BARZZ Battle League. And I'm trying to do a lot with that this year, you know what I'm saying? So most of those 12 or 11 battles that I'm going to do is going to be over there. You know
okay, that's dope.
So I'm going to take like 6 of them out abroad. You know what I'm saying? KOTD and RBE. And, that's another thing. I'm working on something with RBE too.
Oh, what?
We in talks. Yeah.
All over.
Yeah, RBE been hitting me. We've been going back and forth. So he's just trying to make it right. And then we good. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wonder what he's trying to put together right here, man.
Yeah, he's like, you don't want me to speak of it yet.
I understand.
But shout out RB.
But we speaking on it.
Well, I can't speak on it, you know what I'm saying? You know, RB, want to keep everything tight now, but he's straight up good dude.
Yeah,
he does great business.
Facts.
Like, that's,
last week, he does great business.
This dude does great business, like, he just, you know what I'm saying? And I do a battle with this dude anytime. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude, he's just the way that he approach you about everything battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight to
Who you guys want to see a solo battle, man, on RBE? Interesting.
It's a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Who are some of the competitors out there?
James, probably.
Yeah,
I'll take a James.
You got to think about the
I'll take a
RBE
Mickey
stable
Fox.
of people.
I'll take a.
Gems would be good though. You and Gems would be good.
Yeah, Gems probably be. Gems, I come with jokes though. I could just.
You could joke on Jims all day.
Yeah, I could just.
I was just about to
the
ask.
things that he allowed to happen to him. All right, it's not culture in our book where we from. All right. Well, the shit that he, all right, the dude hit him with his ring and didn't. You know what? Never mind. All right, what's done is done. All right?
But you gonna write for Mickey?
Yeah. I write for him. Yeah. But I know man, Daylight went up there and played with him. Like I know Daylight on his best day he could match which with guys.
Yeah,
like, you know
and that's the issue, man. So it's like
so sometimes he come and sometimes he don't, but it's up to the other person to make a show out of it, and that's all he did was make a show out of it because Daylight didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Totally. But Daylight was on something. If you really look at that battle now, if you really look at that battle, it's like Daylight his mind was somewhere like pro-black power, like
I
Think so?
yeah.
It was,
on something else.
but it was too much. Like I said, he was just like
Yeah.
Somebody said you versus Floss the Boss. I can see that.
Floss the Boss.
Or Bangs. He said
Floss the Boss.
Bangs, yeah, I heard that name come
Yeah,
up.
that would be dope too.
I'll take a Bangs.
I think Bangs retired though, didn't he?
Yeah, Banks retired.
Floss the
Bangs.
Boss. Let's bring him out of retirement.
Bangs
What
just
the
battled
business
Gaddafi.
say?
Gaddafi.
Yeah,
Bangs,
yeah,
what the
yeah,
business say?
For 2018, you mean? For 2019, it was to be
You're
done.
not gonna get me a soda.
Tell him.
Ain't that what he said?
Yeah, you right. Yeah, tell
sure.
him. Tell him. Okay.
It goes to show I'll be listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See?
Yeah, they said verse Dot. Okay. Yeah, see,
Dot,
they
Dot,
know. They know.
Yeah, we gotta get that.
That back home, right?
Yeah, he on. I spoke to him. So we try to work it out. I think he probably won it on the track New York where I did the Daddy Mason.
Okay.
But we trying to work it out.
Yeah.
I did it on I got BARZZ Battle League. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing it up to the league and everything like that.
Yeah. So I do not bring more face to what I own partnership with.
When's the next event?
March 30th, right here in Long Island.
Oh shit.
We're still working out the venue area, but we have it right here in Long Island. So Hip Hop is Real will be showing up
Right
this
now,
time because
we'll be
he's
the
right
home of
on.
hip hop.
I came to him just so he can come to me.
You can guarantee
right?
that right there.
Executive Dave, you heard that shit, right? All right.
We live.
I like this one right here. Mo said you versus OG Moon. I think
OG.
That's a
Oh
good
yeah,
one,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
That'd be fire.
That's
Yeah,
one
that
that I
would
would
be
take
I think
because
Smack-
two
Yeah, I think that would be.
vivid minds, old
That'd be
head
crazy.
style.
That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
that'd be great.
Smack, set that up.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Set that up. So besides your hit list, you got anything else you want? Like like I said, obviously you say you want to do the 21 battles. I mean, technically you can finish that this year.
Yeah, technically I could.
Would you want?
But
that many
would you
battles
take
this year?
12 battles in a year?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't take 12 battles in a year. I would
Yeah.
take maybe 3 or 4. Because I think what was that? 17?
Mm-hmm.
I did 3, 4 in a row, something like that. 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I did most of them in one damn 1, 2, 3 month span.
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, I wouldn't do that again because I would want to be like how I am for Reaper Rail.
Okay.
Now.
Mhm.
I would want to be like how I am for him. So
Super,
and Daddy Mason and Sirius Jones.
Okay.
I want to be like how I am for them.
Mind
You know what I'm
clear,
saying?
all
The
that.
mind clear, everything.
I
You know what I'm
got
saying?
I got you.
With the Rico, what was it?
San
San
Rico.
Rico.
San Rico.
With San Rico and with what is it, Joey V?
Joe,
Yeah, okay.
That was
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
that was around the time that my pops passed,
Okay.
and
Sorry to hear that.
my cousin, but she was like an aunt to me. She had passed, and she was helping me out with a week before my father passed. So we had just buried her, and she just laid on the bed and went to sleep and died right naturally,
naturally.
like for no reason. Like so, we was the whole family was hurt about that.
Oh.
And then the following week and a half, my pops died, my biological father. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was just a lot going on at that time. I had to fly to Alabama, Albany, Georgia,
Yeah.
to bury him with his mom and his pops and everything.
Yeah.
It was just crazy. But I had told Gully TK from the KOTD that I wasn't fully there. But they was like, please, you can't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't. Please, if you could just come, you know what I'm saying? So I still did it. I said, fuck it, I'm still going to do it. And You know what I'm saying? I tried, but you can see I wasn't there.
Yeah, you wasn't
like
there, but now that you explain the story,
like a
yeah.
serious Jones. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there like a Daddy Mason
Yeah,
when I
makes
was
sense,
doing
yeah.
those. You know what I mean? And then I had the San Rico one in the next month.
Yeah.
It was in the same time span. I wasn't all the way there, so my brain, when something's bothering me mentally, like I shouldn't do it because I'm not there.
You're not
you know
focused.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not focused. You know what I'm saying?
Should be, yeah.
But I still try to do it to support the fans. But no more of that. I'm gonna make sure I'm straight because they don't.
They
Hey,
don't
you
care.
know what I'm saying?
They don't care about that
it.
shit.
They
You
don't care
know?
about it. You know what I'm saying? That's your pops, nigga. Ride. I
That's
said ride.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Word up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But you saying you ready? You back?
Yes, I'm back.
You
know what I'm saying?
level headed. You ready
I'm
to go?
level-headed, I'm back. I'm
That's
ready to
what's
go.
up.
You know what I'm saying now?
What I was mentioning to you earlier about you should definitely get on Verbal War Zone. That's
Yeah.
what they say.
Yeah, they saying that too.
Yeah. That's I just like I told you, they contacted me.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely.
they told me to send them
That's
their my best freestyle or whatever.
Verbal was on
Just
about to
name
get
it
lit
what
and shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna work it out. They said they got a lot of things going on there, and they'll work out the time frame with me, and we'll get something done. You know what I'm saying?
If that goes down,
But I definitely would love to be on there. That's good.
That's
Like,
good. That's good. That's
You know what I'm saying?
You like that? You like that little
That's
reemergence of that?
Yeah, because then you can battle rap, but to a beat, like.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
Would you have a specific opponent, or it don't matter to you for that?
No, it don't matter to me. I would, you know what I'm saying? But I like to rap off the battle rap off the beat. It's crazy. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's something different. I enjoy what they're doing. You know what I'm saying over there.
Yeah, it's different.
So
It's refreshing.
you know what I mean? Yeah, that's something different for battle rap, but it's like a whole nother outlet. You know what I'm saying?
And now, when you think about that though, it's kind of like how it started.
Mhm.
Niggas rapping on beats and
Mhm.
dissing each other on
Mhm.
beats.
Mhm.
So then it got to the point niggas acapella battling,
Mhm.
and to the point where niggas kind of want to hear on beats again. Why do you
Exactly.
think
That's crazy too.
It's
Because I think it's a constant revolving door of what you like. See, like you're gonna buy the old Honda Civic with the hatchback, you just want it. Like it's like something that reminds you of back then. So you know what I'm saying? The world is constantly evolving to something new, then back to something old. You know what I'm saying? Something new, then back to something old. But if you just stay yourself in the course of that, the world revolving, then you'll be on solid ground. You know what I'm saying?
Ready when it's time comes to do some shit.
But this shit is nice though. I think.
Yeah. It sounds good. I like the quality. It sounds like, you know what I'm saying? You can hear the person.
And you can hear actually everything.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, nice.
That's why I was like, yeah. Everybody talking about it, but I really enjoyed it too. I was like, yo, this shit is alright. Especially Bill Collector, he shot me with that. He like you as a fat nigga. That's some shit that I would have came up there and did.
That's why y'all got to battle. That's why y'all got to battle.
Would that be the battle? You and Bill Collector on that?
Oh, that would be a good. Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a good one.
Because niggas already saying Bill Collector might be undefeated on that shit. So.
Yeah, word. Yeah, that would be a good one. I would take that battle too. It would be good.
Yeah,
I just got me get me to know the beat. Don't give me the beat when I get there and I'm write some crazy. Just let me know the beat is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I believe they definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if they both opponents agree on the beat, or is it just?
I think so.
I think it's like I choose the beat for you to rap on. You choose the beat.
Yeah,
for
we
me to rap on.
interview.
Oh, okay.
So, and then it's like the second beat you get to choose, and then I think something like that. Oh yeah, we both get to choose what beat. Because we going both rap on the same beat or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I get to choose a beat for you to have to rap on though.
Okay.
Like so I'm kind of like making it hard. But then the second round we both rap on the same beat that we agree on. And then I think it's something like that with the third round as well. I'm not.
Okay.
Sure.
All right,
That makes sense.
I'll definitely be down with that.
So it's like somebody trying to challenge you, like, nah, he wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
Like, it sound horrible on that. Get some crazy type.
Yeah. Nah, that sounds hot, yo. I'll definitely do that. Like that's something cool.
Yeah, versus Bill Collector. What y'all think, man? Versus Bill Collector? Who y'all got winning that?
Versus West.
The West.
The West? Oh, what was that? Jerry West?
I don't know if it's Jerry West or the whole West in general. He said, I don't know. If
the whole West?
Because Jerry West, I think, is WES.
I'll take on a Geechee Gotti. Even though that's the homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll take on a Geechee Gotti too. Just because I'll take on, what's dude's name from, he battled Reaper Red one time, the white boy from North Carolina.
Real Deal.
No, not
No,
Real
Blue Easy?
Blue Easy, motherfucker.
I'll take the Blue Easy.
He ain't from North Carolina.
Yeah,
What is it, South Carolina? Or Carolina?
Nah, he from
Real dog from Pittsburgh.
Nah, he talking about Blue Easy.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm talking about
I'll take somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different.
Shamika said you and Bill collected 2-on-2 would be hilarious. That might be.
Oh, yeah,
that might be undefeated.
Oh, they more.
Yeah, smack. What up? Double
They
back.
had to battle first, though, man.
Yeah, they had to battle first, get out the way, and then
Yeah, definitely. I definitely do that, though. I'll team up with him because it'll be hilarious.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah,
This dude
that's
is
great.
it's hilarious, so. You got a little bit of that from me, I think. You know what I'm saying? From way back then.
That's what I'm saying. Like your showmanship was so like even though it was so long ago, like people had to realize like I got to go out there and do a little bit more than just stand there.
Just stand there and rap.
Yeah, man.
Because
Like,
it's boring. You know what I'm saying? So I try to. That's just a point of being yourself and giving them all the energy.
Yeah.
You know when someone's into it and someone's just there just because they got a check, or they just there because it's just their whole aura. Just I'm here to get what I got to get and get out.
Get the check.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you know when a person is excited and they ready to go,
They ready to do it.
You know what I'm saying? They ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know when.
And when you say like, go ahead.
No.
When you say like be yourself, because you know, like I always say, like guys like Chilla Jones and JC, like they get the boring stigma. So it's like and we talked about pretty much bars over performance. Like well, for me, I'd rather I hit the like intricate bars rather than performance. But I do like everything. But how do you feel about that? Like the stigma.
Well, Chilla Jones.
Yeah.
And what's the other dude name?
JC.
Both of them will forever be great in battle rap and for battle rap.
Yeah.
Because of their content.
Yeah.
It's what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's always what they're saying with them too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me is more of a what I'm saying, but how I'm saying it.
Yeah.
With them, it's what they're saying. You gotta listen, like, you know what I'm saying? And those are two creative, those are two good penmanship artists, you know what I'm saying, battle rappers. So with them, they will forever be good with battle rap. I enjoy watching them. You know what I'm saying?
I enjoy it, yeah.
Some people don't like it because they're just standing there, but that is what they're saying. They can afford to just stand there. And how much work both of those two guys put in from way back then to now, they can afford to just stand there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those are two great artists. You know what I'm saying? Them two is real good. You know what I mean?
No, I wanted to ask also, what got you into battle rap or just even into rapping?
On the block, I was just battle rapping on the street, man. I was battling everybody. I started out with the Outsiders. I don't know if you know, they was with Eminem back then.
I heard about them. Yeah.
Outsiders, and we suing the corpse because we dope as fuck and only getting 2 in the source. They was talking about Outsiders from 20th Street.
That's crazy.
And that's where they used to be, 20th Street in Springfield. And they even had a tour bus come there and everything leave. And that's what gave me the inspiration. But I had battled the whole team, and I beat all of them. And that's how I got the name O Solo that night. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, yo, you did this shit by yourself. Oh, Solo. My man Houlihan gave me the name. You know what I'm saying? And from then on, I took that name.
What name were you using before that?
I was O Baby.
O Baby.
But that was just, you know what I'm saying? I was O Baby.
That's good.
Everybody was calling me O Baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Look at that, we getting the history. Look at that, we getting the history behind the name.
My man Houlihan was like, yo, you just beat all of them by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Solo. By yourself. Like,
when you said you was just on the block rapping, like, what made you even want to be like, yo, rapping and like, you know what I'm saying? Was it just like, I guess, the atmosphere at the time?
I just know I love doing it. Like, I love performing for the crowd. Like, that's all I used to do. Like, it was just a thing that I did on the block. And everybody would crowd around, and there was more crowd, and they just start coming every weekend to see what I'm going to say. They would bring the drinks and everything, and I'm like, yo. So they come to hear us rap, and it was actually a 3-man group. We was looked at as the first Locks. It was me, my cousin Butter Bean, and my brother Mufi. You know what I'm saying? We was a 3-man group. We was a rap group. We had got signed to V12 back then, way back then.
That's crazy.
But I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
And how old were you at that time?
I was we was 17. I was 17.
Damn.
Way back then. You know what I'm saying?
Kid.
You know what I'm saying? But I just been rapping. 106 in Park, MTV.
How'd
All from battle rap.
How'd you get all into like these little positions? You know,
just from first the street, but when the Outsiders, like I was saying, the Outsiders, they recognized like that. They start shooting my name out there. That's when Queen Latifah, and all of them, they invited me to How Could I Be Down Expo in Miami way back then. You know what I'm saying? And then they heard me rap. You know what I'm saying? And then that was my first ever deal with Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? And then, but it didn't work out. The whole Flavor Unit thing fell. But you know what I'm saying? That's when I went back to the battle rapping in the street. It seems like I keep coming back to battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Out of this revolving door, battle rap keeps bringing me back. So I said, maybe I should do that. I'm supposed to be doing this thing. You know what I'm saying?
So you wasn't sure for a little while?
I wasn't sure because, like, I call myself the soundtrack specialist because I did a lot of behind the scenes things that made me money. You know what I'm saying? To where as though I didn't have to be in everyone's face rapping and making videos and stuff, but I'm still making the kind of money that I can splurge like that. You know what I'm saying? So that really brought me to like humble myself, you know what I'm saying, to be the artist that I am now. So, but I just gotta keep working. Keep working. Keep maintaining with the battle rap because that's what I'm supposed to do. But I only want to do 21 battles. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at 9 battles now, so I got 11 more to
12, 11, 12. You gained early success from the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been the road, then you had a lot of trials and tribulations from your early success. How was that road trying to come back to prominence in battle rap? Because you came out popping, you know what I'm saying? Then now you got all kinds of dudes, they shining in the lane you kind of help build, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you trying to get a shot at these dudes, they making fun at their face-offs and stuff, using your name and stuff. And you said you felt the way about it, but like how was it trying to get back into this whole loop?
That's what made me want to take a Tay-Rock. But yeah, how does it? It just lets me know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And if I do this correctly, nobody will be able to stop me. I'm telling you, if I do this correctly and I come with a focused mind, nobody can stop me. It's because I'm in my own lane. I have my own style. Nobody, you can't say nobody in battle rap is like Solo. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I urge to be. Just the best me I can be. You know what I'm saying? And it just changed from back then to now because, or like another thing they say, we old. Like, it's battle rappers that's like 42, 43 years old.
It don't even matter.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 38.
And you get better. And you get better with age and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to.
So they say stuff like, I say it's a dude in battle rap that's 45. You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about?
Yeah.
45 years old.
Doing good.
You know what I'm saying? It's still doing good. You don't even know that. You just listening to their lyrics.
Yeah, it's fire.
You know what I'm saying? But, nah, it's like, you can still do what you're supposed to do. And transitioning from back then to now, seeing how the battle rappers have excelled, and me just jumping back into it, I said, you know what, I'm going to take my time. Like, this shit is easy. I've done it before, but I just had to know my purpose of what I'm supposed to be doing now. Okay. And my mind is telling me this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm going to devote it to that. But if you take what you have from any record deal or anything you get, and you invest it properly, is what I tell knowledge all the time, then you don't have to worry about that. One thing won't be your source of income, your only source of income. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And for a person to stay rich, they have to have 7 forms of income. So you're supposed to be doing 7 things, my nigga.
You're not worrying
7 things.
You're not worrying about battle rap, you saying?
Exactly. I'm not worried about
good,
that.
so now it's just fun.
Things to make, you know what I'm saying, for my family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't got. I do battle rap because I love it.
Because you love it.
But I know that that's my purpose now, so I'm supposed to be doing it, so I'm going to do it to the fullest.
A lot of these guys are trying to make a living off of battle rap. That's why they're taking 30 battles in a year.
Exactly. Dre Dennis, somebody like a Dre Dennis. Come on, let's say what you want to say.
I mean,
you
paid for the wedding and bought the house. I mean,
yeah.
Salute to that.
He had a goal. I mean,
and he got his own league now.
And he got his own league. He's from Jersey. So
off the battle rap. Let's get it.
I respect him. I love him.
That's a model. You know what I mean?
it's hilarious.
Word up. I respect him because he, you know what I'm saying, Dre Dennis, man. I think he made the Guinness Book of World Records.
Did he?
Right?
I don't know.
I think so, man. Well, he battled 200 times in one.
I think it was definitely 30
That was
battles.
set up.
Twice
He battled every day, man. It was 365, man.
I was if you looked at the Dot, him versus Dot,
Yeah.
I was the co-host for that. You know what I'm saying? So
Back.
yeah, he gave it. You know what I'm saying? He gave it a go.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Dot got edged it because of creativity.
Yeah, a little bit more.
His energy. You know what I'm saying?
And
A person's energy can win you out.
The whole way.
Yeah, if a motherfucker come up there yelling at you like a damn child, all right, then you gonna feel some type of way, and the crowd gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't fight back, especially, it's just like you going.
He
you know what
balked
I'm
him,
saying?
Tay Rock just talked about that. The energy. The energy is a very
energy,
important factor.
And yeah, struggle, I guess, with making music and or dealing with the industry.
Mm-hmm.
What's, I guess, like the law of, I guess, dealing with the industry? Because a lot of guys I know around the time when you was battling was really trying to rap to get into the industry. That's more like to the point where the generation now, niggas will rap to get into smack.
Well,
Like, I'm trying to battle on Urban Plaza or wherever the fuck, or you know what I'm saying?
Well,
So it's
like even like with Arsenal, he went, you know what I'm saying, he went back to the industry.
Yeah,
Tried
exactly.
to, you know what I'm saying? But then he came back to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's different. And the industry is different. Like it's some shit that go on in the industry. Like I'm not one of them artists that is gonna sell their soul like to get something. You know what I'm saying? I make my own money, so you're not gonna be able to own me or control me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a lot of that going on in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta do this in order to get this.
Sucker shit.
Or you know what I'm saying, do that in order to obtain, you know what I'm saying, to get on this or that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man,
Like
that's,
it's
not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take the time, you know what I'm saying, but as long as it takes, then to just get, right now stardom for no reason. Just to, you know what I'm saying? He needs to change for that.
Yeah.
So
how long have you been locked into the West Indian battle, for the Reaper battle? Like how long?
Oh, the Reaper battle. We supposed to do this.
Hold on 1 second, sir.
We supposed to do it. I think it's a month or two ago, right? Like it was like.
Yeah, I believe so.
We were supposed to do it a month or two ago, and just something happened.
Was it like November?
I think it was. It actually was before my birthday. For my birthday, I was gonna be because I had my birthday party. It was the after party.
When was your birthday again?
November the 20th.
Okay, yeah. I know I was mine was 21st, so I was like, I know that shit is bad.
Yeah. Reaper, we going get it on, man. Hopefully he show up this time, because this is like 3 times
You got some
that
shit
we
for
had.
him?
Yeah, I got some shit for him. I'm going like you going. It's like Swave Sever. I mean, it's like Sirius Jones, Daddy Mason mix. Like what I'm gonna bring with. You know what I'm saying?
All combined.
And everybody loved those 2 battles. Like he came with all the energy. Like you know what I'm saying? It was just different. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm just gonna give it my all, man, and just you know what I mean, put it all out there with my. But I know I can beat him. I know that my style and what I'm going to say is just a matter of my content and what I'm going to say that time. And just preparation, just being prepared for the artist. Don't take it lightly.
Yeah.
Don't say you're going to put some bullshit in there. Actually take the time to you know what I'm saying, write for them. Because that's what the fans want. You know
Exactly, the best performance, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We want to be wild and entertained, and you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so
you're supposed to make sure you give that, you know what I'm saying? Especially people paying $100, $250 to be on stage, backstage, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. So you got to bring your all if you want to show something on that stage. Go ahead.
You know what was interesting? Like it's like your career is like you like a top tier veteran.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, in the game. But you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like I would like say like it seems like you're not interested or not interested, but it's like it doesn't matter if you want smack or not on smack or however the situation goes.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I got BARZZ Battle League now with you know Monster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if smack is not the. You know what I'm saying? The epitome of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to make me the next person? You know what I'm saying? Some people say shit like, oh, I was on Smack, and I'd be looking like, like it doesn't mean anything to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a matter of who you battle. Because Smack could throw you in a battle, and you battle somebody that doesn't mean anything, and then it's still a flop. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of who you battle and who you directing the battle with. You know what I'm saying? Who you want to directly battle. And I think style, like I said, with battle rap, styles make fights. So like a bill collector, Dot, you know, all these people.
So it doesn't really
to me,
matter.
it doesn't matter what league it's on. It just matters when I battle these particular people.
Yeah, so if you go back, they got those classic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. What's another dude from? I think he's from BA. No, he battled. I think he battled Moon. The funny dude. X. I battled Young X. I battled him too.
Young X.
I battled him too. See, most people don't know that he got bars in between. He got real serious bars in between them. So with me and him, it's like the same thing. So I would do, you know, so I would do a battle with him.
Someone mentioned, what about you and Clean?
Huh?
Somebody mentioned, what about you and Clean?
Clean?
Yeah.
Clean paper.
Clean paper.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking that too. I was like,
I battled him. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah,
I battled him.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm aware of what's going on.
So who are some of your faves right now?
Some of my favorites?
Yeah. That's cooking right now. Who?
Some of the people who gave the best performances to me was Arsenal, Pat Stay. That was a good one. Shotgun Suge. That was a good one. Versus I forgot who he battled again. Oh, Shotgun Suge versus Ab too. I saw that one too, man. Man, he made me so proud, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They made me so proud, man.
Word up, man. You don't know Shotgun Suge come from a long way. You know what I'm saying? So he just made me proud when he did it. You know what I'm saying? When he did that part. JC, Chilla Jones. I like all these people. Murder Mook, Big Cannon, Marv One. You know what I'm saying? I like all these people. Bill Collector. I like Bill Collector shit too. Bill Collector just different.
And he had like 16 battles.
Yeah, he was cooking that
last year.
Yeah. That's good. 17 battles, yeah. And we was trying to book one with him then too. But we just didn't. This is a time we didn't work.
He had a lot going on.
Would you prefer the on-beat or off-beat battle one?
Yeah, I would. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I do it on that verbal war zone or if I do regular battle rap. But just as long as I battle. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a question I had again. Would you do you have anybody on your list that's from Jersey?
From Jersey, no. I don't got anybody on my list because I'm an OG, so it doesn't. I didn't even want to battle Serious Jones, but I had to. It's like I had to. It was part of a 3 battle deal and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I had the choice, I don't want to go after any of them. You know what I'm saying? But I could beat them all because I'm the OG of this shit.
You talking about
most electric.
O-Red who's on fire.
O-Red is good. O-Red is good. I like O-Red too. I like
O-Red is great.
You know what I'm saying?
And Jersey is like Jersey strong. Like I'm talking about New Jersey twerk.
Twerk stole some shit from me though, I think. I heard a couple of things that he said that I had said. But you know, if I had to battle anybody from Jersey, I would battle him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If I had to, you know what I'm saying? I'll battle New Jersey.
The young OG right now.
That'd be hella interesting.
But he got an aggressive style. And I got an aggressive
I mean, he already battled Suge.
So,
He already battled Ox.
You
know what I'm saying?
I'll take it to Jersey.
I don't think he's going to battle Red. I seen they got a cool relationship with
No, I think O-Red is not going to battle. Like, O-Red got this thing against Jersey battlers that he don't want to.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt the same way.
Yeah, that's true.
But like I said, I'm not saying that, my next battle I wanted to be New Jersey Twerk, because I'm not even looking at Twerk. I enjoy watching him and see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he bring a difference to this battle rap shit. That's
crazy, okay.
But he bring a difference to it, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I enjoy watching it, but I'm not saying this is who I want to battle next. But if it came down to it, the last, whatever, or somebody has it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll battle it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, there's some interesting things happening in the culture. There's some monumental battles going on this year. And you being, knowing the culture for so long, watching a lot of guys grow and get into position, GOAT status, all types of things, Mount Rushmore, things like that. I want to get your opinion on this Loaded Lux and Averb battle, which is people might be one of the all-time greatest battles ever type situations. What's your thoughts on that?
Loaded Lux and Averb. That was they're both somebody I like. I look at both of they. You know what I'm saying? Both of they battle raps, but who I thought won? I thought Averb edged it because of.
No, they're about the battle. Averb and Lux.
Averb and
Mook.
Mook. My bad, Mook. Yeah, that was Mook, but I think Averb won that Murder Mook versus.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. My bad. Like Averb and Murder Mook, yo, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? But Lux, I look at both of them. So I like with Lux and Calico, and then Lux and Arsenal, Lux and Hollow, Lux and I think Lux won all of those. You know what I'm saying?
Clips.
Him in Clips. I thought he won all of them, so you know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Just coming from a fellow battle rapper point of view, but I think that Lux came with it with those. You know what I'm saying? Hollow was real interesting.
Yeah, it was,
but I don't think he edged it. That's enough. I don't think he edged it. But all right, so Verb and Lux. Damn, that's gonna be a hard one.
They're battling.
Because Verb he's sneaky, man.
Yeah, I mean
he's been real sneaky.
Yeah, he just got moved. Now he about to battle Lux.
It seems like when you doubt him, he comes with even more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. He just did Mook, and you know what I'm saying? Mook, my man. Like Mook can battle rap you like out of your damn shoes, like or some shit. But it just to me, I just felt that Averb had more content for that one. So I figured that I just felt that he won. Then the momentum and everything, it just went with him like he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's going to be able to do that to
Lux. At all.
Lux is a way different category.
That's what I'm saying. Way different.
You remember when meeting Lux or when you guys?
Yeah. I met him. Actually saw him. You know what I mean? I saw him back then too when he was doing when Double O. I don't know if you know Double O from North. That's another dude that I'm working with. He battled Head Ice. Okay. If you ever get a chance to see that battle, it was Double O versus Head Ice, and he did that on Lions Den. You know what I'm saying back then. But I met him a few times, but you know what I'm saying. We never got to really poly like
Okay.
He was always going to battle. Then you know what I'm saying. Then when he came in the battle Arsenal. He bought the whole Japan.
Oh,
somebody, you know what I'm
Dojo.
saying? You know what I'm saying? They're like, shit coming through Lux. Watch out.
The fans and all that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So he came through with all, you know what I'm saying, flags, everything. He had everything. The people with the fans, all types of shit. You know, they came in like a goddamn movie trip.
Yeah, he came with the Kung Fu Kitty.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The visuals.
So we just dapped it and he just kept moving. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to get right on.
How you thought his performance was against
I thought that was good. I thought that was good. But again, I thought Arsenal came with a lot of disrespectful shit. Yeah, of course. But then I thought Lux was making you think as he always do. And the person that makes you think you want to lean towards. You know what I'm saying? I want to think. I don't want to just feel like, all right, that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's the middle.
I want to think about the shit afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I want something to captivate me. The reason why we're doing this.
To go back and watch it again, or even say, "Damn, what did he say?"
To the point where niggas analyzing and breaking down the bars and like
True. You hear this?
Brought
you know
like 35 niggas.
35
niggas. Right? Plus, because there was some niggas that you don't know that they might have brought.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Definitely, man. It's definitely gonna be an interesting battle. Do you feel like it's gonna live up to the hype?
Yeah, I feel like it. I'm actually gonna be at that one, so I feel like
coming to Houston.
Yeah, I'm going to that one just to see it. I want to see that because I missed the Mook versus
Avery?
you know what I'm saying, Avery. I just saw it on YouTube, but I really wanted to be there. You know
Yeah, man. I mean, that's gonna be interesting.
Is this love for
That's right, yeah.
We appreciate you.
Of course.
Gotta ask.
The song in the building there.
Zero respect.
Zero
respect. All right. Before we start digging in.
Yeah. So another joint, Cassidy and Goods. What you think about that?
Now that, the Goods is another dude I listen to.
Okay.
Goods could sip some Henny for 2,021 days and 2 hours. For real, yo, you notice how he be up there with the Henny?
It's baby sips.
And he
It's
sip.
baby sip.
But you know, you notice for Tay Rock, he drunk it all. Did you notice that?
He put it down too.
He had to get it right. He had to get it right.
He needed it. He needed it. But Goods, it's just different. It's GMB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just some different shit. His whole swag. He can go up there and he can beat you with just how he swag, just his whole swag, his whole aura. Like, that's why I'm thinking, like, Cassidy, my man, but he better watch out because it's some different shit. Goods show you something different every time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the swag is like way different. And they make people grasp to him because, and that's another thing, he being himself. He not trying to act like any other battle rapper. This is who he is. He's you know what I'm saying? The pretty boy, wear the shoes, gotta have the Gucci's and hustling, and you know what I'm saying? That's really him.
That's all he knows.
It's not like he's playing and this is a facade that he putting on for battle rap. This is what this nigga do. You know what I'm saying? And you can get that feeling from him. And when you get the feelings from a person and you grasp a person like that, then you captivate them. That's your fan for life. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat that. And he forever, you won't be able to beat him. Like I feel Tay Rock lost that one.
When I'm on the stage, I make it feel like a drug block.
Yeah, I feel like Tay Rock lost that one because you know what I'm saying. Just the way how Goods' whole swag was. Now Tay Rock was saying all the bars, you know what I'm saying, that he could say, that he wanted to say, but it wasn't hitting like that because this nigga swag took over that shit.
To kind of neutralize that shit.
He neutralized to RoboCop walking in the room.
There's like nobody ever talked to Tay Rock like that.
All right, get your nigga hands off. All right, listen here, get your nigga hands off. Yeah, man, you can't.
Got the crazy aura.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't beat that. Like. And that's when I bring something different, a whole different aura. Everybody have their own little way of adding to this battle rap thing and hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think Cassidy's saying like he's the GOAT of this shit and like he kind of like helped propel the battle?
Yeah, well, Cassidy is a battle rapper, phenomenal. Like Cassidy, I've done songs with Cassidy. And, you know what I'm saying? In the industry, I met him. This is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, I'm not saying Cassidy won't beat Goods. I'm just saying you can't take Goods lightly because this is his whole aura. You don't know how he's, you know what I'm saying, going to come. So you got to be prepared. This not freeway, or you know what I'm saying. It's not like it's not going to be like that. This nigga is from that.
Yeah, he
when you're from that,
the top niggas last month.
Exactly. Yeah. When you're from that, then look, you know what I'm saying. I come back 7 years and get whoever I want. Talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Yeah, I watch. I like, you know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's going to be fun to watch that one right there.
Yes, yes.
And then Rock just kind of told us he was on that card too, so that's going to be interesting to see who he battling.
Yeah.
You said you did music with Cass. Have you ever been to, because you know he's 5001 and have you ever seen one of those battles? Have you ever been there? This is awful.
No, I haven't been to any of his battles. I haven't been, but I saw him battle numerous people. I was even at the BET Awards when it was his site, the Cypher. Yeah, I was right. It's on YouTube and everything on my Solo 21 BCN on YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe to that too. Let me put that out there. But I was behind the scenes, like, and he was ripping. You know, he's ripping niggas way back then. Yeah. That's why I was like, I gotta do a song with him because. What happened was I was in LA at BET Awards and I saw him coming down the hallway and he saw me, you know what I'm saying, we dapped up. I was like, what's up, guys? Whatever. I kept it moving. So I went down to sit, you know what I mean, my seat, watched the awards or whatever, just way back. I think it's like 2007 some shit like that. But He saw me. Then the next day, we at the Hip Hop Awards in Atlanta or some shit, and he see me again. Like, how the fuck? He was like, "Yo, how the fuck you? Who is you?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then, like, and that's how we met. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, "Yo, you know what I mean?" Like, all right, what's up? We're going to, I said, you want to do a song with me? I'm signed with TVT Records, and you know what I'm saying? We worked it out like that, so then we did the song and all that shit. But, yeah, this shit was fun. We did that shit with Grindhouse Records, with it's like a label off of Swiss Beats and it's not Swiss Beats, but it's like his partners. K&S, the engineer, Grady, and Panther, you know what I'm saying? So, but the shit came out and everything. Put it on YouTube and all that shit.
Do you think him coming in the battle rap helps lift the culture up and help continue to propel it?
Yeah, it does, because you got to see it with Disaster, which I knew he was going to beat Disaster anyway, because the way the Disaster comes.
The style clash?
The style clash, it wasn't going to be the same thing. And then he used his style clash against him. So, it's like, you know what I'm saying? What, you know what I'm saying? What, and he outdid him. So, it was all good.
He did his own style, did the whole shit?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
so, that's how he got him. But, you know, like I said, styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? Different styles, you're not going to be able to beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be able to beat a Lux because my style wouldn't correspond with his style. You know what I'm saying? He's like pro-black preacher. And I'm up there like laughing at you. Like really laughing, making me laugh at him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you might like me and he lose, and then because of I keep making you laugh at, you know what I'm saying? Because you like to laugh.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
That's true.
So it's a difference. It's just how you bring what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Another battle I was going to talk about was Hollow versus Math. What do you think about that one?
Hollow the Don versus Math.
Math Hoffman.
I think Hollow going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hollow beat Disaster on that surprise KOT out there. I don't know if it was Blackout or something like that.
Little quickie joint.
But I watched him up there. He, you know what I'm saying? He demolished him. You know what I'm saying? I felt that he really won that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about crowd participation, and he just took over the crowd, captivated everything. You know what I mean?
You don't think Math has a chance, Bob?
You be seeing
Math
for
is
years.
good, huh?
Let me see. You've been watching Math for years.
Yeah, I've
You
been
should
watching.
know.
Yeah, now I just how Math. I think Math come off as the bully.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He comes off as the bully. Not because of what he did, it's just the way he even raps. He comes off as the bully, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he wouldn't beat top contenders or nothing like that. I just feel he won't be due because it's just two different types of battle rap, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That one is gonna just outdo, you know what I'm saying, the other one. And I think Hollow gonna come with the shit that he's supposed to come with. You know what I mean?
You know they got a little history. They being NYB and on the same clique and everything like that, and a lot of people being shocked that they actually battling each other because they was homies and everything. What's your thoughts about just battling a homie or somebody that you real cool with and have real situations where you really
Well, you can battle one of your homies and it be like the just for the art of it, or the love of it, the respect of it.
Like you and Swave?
Yeah. You could battle, like me and Swave Part 2 would be for the love and respect of it.
But y'all don't hate each other.
Yeah, because we don't hate each other. I don't hate him, you know what I'm saying? He done well in this battle, you know what I'm saying? So I don't hate him or nothing, so. But, I think he gonna come with that shit that Math is not gonna be able to handle it because he's just in a different level of life right now. I spoke to Hollow, he got the kid, and he's just in a different light. He won't be able to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that battles now, from now for this next, you know what I'm saying, year or so, they won't be able to beat him just because of where he at mentally in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like he gonna give 100% up there anyway, so you're gonna love him regardless.
He's winning the general, I got you.
So, who are, I guess, the Mount Rushmores of battle rap?
The Mount Rushmores of battle rap.
You've seen them come, you've seen them go, you've seen them stay but they staple down. You see them, you know, you see those who've been there.
I'm
and
gonna tell you the
stayed.
4 people that's the Mount Rushmore of battle rap. Number 1, Solo.
Talk about it.
Number 2, Santa Monica Solo. Number 3, your father's uncle. Right? Number 4, your father's uncle on your mother's side.
On your mother's side.
Nah, but the real Mount Rushmore of battle rap, I will put A-Verb up there. I will put Daylight up there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'll put Daylight up there.
Okay.
I'll put Loaded Lux up there.
One more, man.
And I will put JC up there.
That's crazy.
I will put JC up there.
Nobody from Jersey?
Nah, everybody from Jersey to me is, you know what I'm saying, solidified and everything. But I'm talking about if I didn't have to put me up there.
Okay.
So even if I didn't put me up there, it's those 4 artists that I think that are, you know what I'm saying, that'll be prosperous and just be the top battle rap.
I feel you.
But I also think it's the amount of work. I would put Arsenal up there for the amount of work that he done. You know what I'm saying? He done a tremendous amount of work. Like he battled like, well, I guess Jay Dennis catching up to him the way he will. But he battled like he just kept battling. Even back then when I used to be doing, you know what I'm saying, the shit with TV, he was still battling. Like, what is it? He's still battling everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's like,
so
him or DNA, like the most viewed battle rapper.
yeah.
So, speaking of the New Jersey, the New Jersey artists, who is your best, excluding you? Who is the best of Jersey?
The best of Jersey?
Yeah.
I have to say, I got 3 people. O-Red, Shaka and Sugar, Sue Surf.
No Arsenal?
That's my best. That's my best of Jersey.
Best of Jersey right there.
I see you rocking with UW a lot too. Like.
Yeah. Arsenal, my man. Arsenal does his thing. Like I can't put him, but Arsenal's on a different level than what everybody else. Arsenal put in the amount of work that he's in a tier of his
So you
own
don't
self.
count him.
So I don't count him.
I respect. It's not
He's
counting
like on the
Lux,
highest.
so
Like he's like an OG in the shit,
No,
just like me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
So I don't have to ever speak about Arsenal because Arsenal is what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, respect him regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the up and coming guys, because I put Arsenal on the same level as me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But as far as the up and coming guys, those are the 3 that I think that, you know what I'm saying?
Holding it down for Jersey.
Holding
on
it
some-
down
on
for
some
Jersey.
real-
Word up.
I mean,
Well, you said
those are like the
John
said
400
Suge?
block, he
Is
coming
that
up.
Suge?
But
O-Red.
Suge, O-Red, and
Sir.
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 You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ja, what you were saying about Ja? Jay.
And John
Jay.
400, J 400 block. You say John, but 400 block. My boy 400 block. He's coming up. Like he getting it there to where you know what I'm saying.
Suge.
But he coming along. Sure, that's my nigga. Like sure,
He put Suge
He
up
put
there.
Suge
Sure,
up there.
up
Yeah,
there.
he's at the
Yeah,
thing.
sure. Yeah, Shotgun Shug, boy. That's the
How
homie.
about Sirius Jones? Well, Sirius Jones you put him in your class as well?
Sirius Jones.
Is the legend,
Just
but
because he didn't come with what he thought took it as a joke to me,
Yeah.
like I don't even put him in the category.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Just because he came with, you know what I mean? Because I knew he could have did better than that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be an awesome show that was though one of those electrified ones, like where you always got replay value and shit, but it's like one person. So I see under the comments everybody's talking about me doing him bad, but they're not saying nothing about him doing good. You know what I'm saying? So even though I beat him, I wanted him to give a little bit more effort than what he did. You know
So
what I'm saying?
you took him. So where is he at then?
Oh, he, I don't know. Is he on vacation? Because I took him out of there. He's under the ground. Boy, all right? But what's done is done. All right? He's under the ground. Word up.
what's going
I
on?
definitely beat him. You know what I'm saying? Jones, he came in there playing. He thought that it was, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not even about that episode. It's about me. What the fuck? I looked at that shit, man. I stayed up for countless nights.
Yeah.
All right? Countless until I got when Knowledge motherfucking interviewed me, he was like, oh, so he ain't going 3-0. Oh, saying you gonna 3-0 him, but not a lot of people not, you know, understanding. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna 3-0 this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do it because I know that I'm so different than everybody. And I know that I do have bars. I just gotta project it right to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys hear it correctly, then there's no match. Nobody can fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Serious Jones feels about himself.
Yeah. Well, nah, he's a freestyler though.
Exactly.
He's trying to guess things. This is not a guessing game. You gotta come correct with that. It's like I will not lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you gotta have that mindset in battle rap. Like, it's way different. You can't get up there. Like DNA, I love him. He's a good freestyler. But with the difference between DNA and Serious Jones, when DNA freestyle, he put a bar in the freestyle. That is so clever to me.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
When Serious Jones freestyle, it's just like the cat off the wall, the mat.
What
It's
you
just
mean?
the same. It's
What you
not
mean?
the.
He put
it's
a
just,
bar in the freestyle.
Like, it's the bar like in the middle of the rebuttal.
like when DNA rebuttal or freestyle about shit, he actually put a bar in between there. It's a bar in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just he said the hat, the cat, that match, the words that rhyme. He actually put something for you to think about in between there. And that's why DNA will forever be, you know what I'm saying, the top freestyle battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? To me. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
It's kind of premeditated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like he guessed it, but then he said something so clever. You like, what the fuck? How the fuck you guessed that in there?
And he's done it multiple times.
Yeah, and that just goes to show that he's a good room shaker. It just goes to show he's a good freestyler. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird.
You can't even like wipe your face in front of him. He'll just make some shit up and make the sound look crazy. I've seen him do it.
Yeah. So yeah, I respect him for that. But, you know what I mean? That's where he's different in battle rap. You know what I mean?
Speaking, I see you on UW a lot. You don't have any UW plays coming up?
Not currently.
What's going on with UW? Two parts.
I really don't know. My thing was the 3 battles, and you know what I'm saying. I could do whatever. You know what I'm saying. I could do what I want.
So you had it.
But UW, I don't know. They trying to, I guess, Arsenal. I don't know. He jumps out and he jumps in. I don't know if he really want to you know what I'm saying, do that anymore or just battle or
doing a lot.
You know, they could be, I don't know, I guess he just don't know yet what he want to really do. But I don't know. I think they're a good battle league. You know what I'm saying? I'll rap on there again. You know what I'm saying? I'll continue to rap on there again. You know what I mean? But it's just about them setting up the right people. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to make sense to me.
On that list again, with Jersey, where do you put Twerk?
Twerk, I put him at like a number 5.
You count him as Jersey or FS? Because he don't really live in Jersey, but he
don't live in Jersey, but he's from Jersey.
His name is New Jersey Twerk.
Exactly. And from Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey.
So what would you rank him in the whole thing?
Yeah, NJT, but where do I put him? Like number 5.
Okay.
Behind Sugar, Go Red, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like number 5. Just because of the amount of work other niggas did before him, you can never put somebody before somebody that did more work. You know what I'm saying?
No matter how hot you pop.
No matter how hot you pop in there. You know what I'm saying?
You say you got 11, 12 battles, something like that to go, right? 22? Are you done?
21.
21
right? Battles.
Who would be your perfect final battle?
My perfect final battle. That would be like a Lux, a A-Bird.
Yeah, for the last
A
level.
Lux, an A-Bird, a Murder Move. That would be like the perfect battle. Maybe even a Daylight. You know what I'm saying? But that would be a perfect battle. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, those dudes is like winning the lottery and shit.
Yeah, well, you know, for me to get those dudes or something like that, I would invest in myself. Like, I would invest those money that it takes to get them.
Gotcha.
Because I don't think it would cost me more than 20,000.
So you about that life to reach your
goal.
goal.
My goal. Yeah.
Okay.
I set a plan for myself.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
I feel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. A few battle rappers say stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They don't have a plan. That's the difference between me and them.
Okay.
They don't have a plan in battle rap of what they're going to actually do. They just say, oh, I'm a battle rapper, try to get some money. But as the song say, money the root of all evil. Like if you don't even know how to use it right, then you're not gonna
It'll
be
consume your ass.
We hear endless battle rappers say they are going to retire. We're gonna retire. Arsenal say he's gonna retire.
Yeah.
That was, I believe it too.
That's like 10 battles ago. Like, I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
But why are you sticking on his 22 number? How about you? You know what I mean?
21.
No, 21.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm from 21st Street in Madison, Irvington, New Jersey. So it would be great for me to have 21 battles on 21st Street. You know what I'm saying? 21 battles. That was the goal that I set for myself.
It would be great for you to have the 21 battles. But how about in that the 19th battle, and you just start going up to incline, and
they want me
they
to come
want
back
you to
and stuff
come
like
back.
that.
And
Well,
now
I only gave it 21 battles because I figured I'd do 3 or 4 a year. That's what made me 3 years, and then I'll be well over 40 then. So then it's enough for me to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's enough time. You know what I'm saying, for me to stop. But if it was something very big, like millions of fans wanted me to just battle just one person and come back, please, I might think about it. But then my goal is to do the 21 battles, and that's it. You know what I mean?
That's your
And
issue.
give it to the young, to the young and up and coming artists that, you know what I'm saying, that's real hungry, like the Blue Easies and the, you know what I'm saying, the Shotgun Shugs, John 400 Bucks.
From your state, though, who would you give that? Who would you hand off that baton to? Like, all right, you go ahead, run, Forrest, go for it.
Well,
it's your state.
After me, it would be Arsenal, which Arsenal already doing it. So after that, after me, then it would be Shotgun Shug, just because of his hunger and how he just come hard every time. He don't take a day off, and that's why I love Shug. He never takes a day off. When he come to battle you, he comes to battle you. And then when we at the battles or whatever, and he about to battle, he say, "Oh, OG, come over here. Let you hear." Yo, he be rapping so hard to me out there. I was like, yo, just wait till the when the battle, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hear that shit, but he killed me before the shit before we even go up there to the stage to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just like his hunger for the whole shit. Like, Suge got a different hunger for battle rap than anybody. He even has a different hunger than Arsenal for battle rap.
It's funny you say that, because he's been around one of the longest too. And he's still hungry.
Yeah, and he's still hungry, and he never show you it's never a dull moment with him. You might say he lost this one, or won this one, or didn't lose this one, or whatever, but he gives you the same energy every single time he steps out there. And that's why I love him. You know, I love watching his battle.
That's a good thing to know, though, about Suge. Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even guess it. I thought he would just be like, bag. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody thought Ab was going to beat him, but I already knew in my heart. I felt it. I said, he about to upset this nigga.
He came into the shit with the crazy angles and shit. He was already blogging him to death.
He was about, I said, yo, people don't know that this nigga is about to kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like Av too. He's one of those make you think. You gotta think. Like JC and Chilla Jones. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Dude, he was no match. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Suge kind of created the whole campaign that kind of made it hard for the fans to, you know, made everything seem crazy for Av with the whole stealing and everything like that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That made it, you know what I'm saying? Created a whole, that shit that was the first time I really seen like a little propaganda work so well.
And that was right after,
Did he take him to Georgia Tort? He took him? No, Suge. Didn't he?
Yeah, I believe so.
That one was a good one too. Yeah. See, it's just like with Suge, it's like
and Geechee too.
And Geechee got it, yeah, and that was a good one. Like, so that was one of the ones where I was like, damn, who am I gonna pick? But Geechee got said some shit, but Suge said some shit with aggression too. That it's like you know what I'm saying? I want to fight, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
You ain't in my high school pictures. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like that. But Suge, man, he just gives it a lot of energy, and I love a lot of energy. That's the entertainment at its finest. You know what I'm saying? People come to see energy, not to just see like I could have watched this shit from home. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, man. They loving it, man. Last level of rap.
I remember from
106 in Park.
Yeah, true.
How was that?
I had to go.
106 in Park. It was good.
Five times.
It was a good experience for me. You know what I'm saying? I had got hooked up with 106 in Park through my man Avalanche.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all remember Avalanche from North. He actually battled Iron Solomon. When Iron Solomon said you came with an old polo and the style you stole from Old Solar. That was my boy. He the one that got me on, told me to come over to 106 in Park. And back then Terrence was the like DJ and the host.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we hooked up with them, so then we, you know what I'm saying, we just did it. He was like, yo, we can get fun. But then they called me back. Listen, I was so different on 106 in Park that I won the shit, then came back again and battled all over again. And then came back again and battled again on the two.
He was on 106 in Park too.
I was on so many times.
I forgot I seen you on 106 in Park too. So
Yeah.
this nigga is low key the GOAT, son. This nigga been on every
People don't even
platform,
remember
son.
that.
I
They
forgot this
actually
nigga
called
was
me
on
back
that shit.
after I posted it off.
Yeah.
Alright, they called me back to do the two-man thing.
Yeah.
And then they called me back again to do the whole thing over.
This nigga was on that shit.
So people forget that.
Who'd you
People
battle?
like, yo,
That's crazy.
some ridiculous Nicholas and all these.
Ridiculous.
That's a dude's name for real. So, word up, all these weird dudes. I was like, man,
That's
you know what I'm
kind of
saying?
low key hard.
That was his name though.
Ridiculous Nicholas.
So how was it?
Word up.
You enjoyed that though?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was just, it was fun. It was fun.
What was the exposure like? I guess being on television and.
I was used to it, like being on different, you know what I'm saying? Different show. Cause I did the one with Puffy, and I won that one with Puffy over there at MTV.
Oh.
MTV had the freestyle joint over there. I don't know if people remember that. I still try to find. I had the footage, but I don't know about moving in the process is different.
Yeah.
So I lost the footage to it, but I went over there too on the MTV with Puffy was the host.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I battled rap for Busta Rhymes before, and you know what I'm saying, got like $7,000. Like, damn, it's so much shit that happened
Behind the
that
scenes.
people don't even know. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I paid my way. You know what I'm saying? On what I got to do in battle rap. It's just about me bringing the right content to these guys, and so it's for the fans, really. It's basically that's why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
The finished product.
Exactly.
How was that though, meeting Busta? How was that? What's that story?
That was cool, man. We was in the not Clyde David, the one that passed away. What's his name? Chris Lighty.
Okay.
It was me, Chris Lighty, Barku Tubman, and was 50 Cent there? I think 50 Cent was in the other room, and Busta Rhymes, and they had these rappers in there, and they said they wanted to see what it's all about. And they called me all the way from New Jersey. And they was waiting there. You know what I'm saying? They had me on the phone and everything, waiting until I got there. And it was like 4 dudes. And Bus was like, yeah, well, I hear so much about you. You like me and all of this. And so he was like, you sound like me and all of that. They're telling me. And that I want you to battle these dudes right here. So I battled them. Boom. So I'm ripping. I beat all 4 of them. Yo. Buster was like, yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, he was like, I
so
want
you got 4 niggas?
Yeah.
On
He
the
was
spot.
like, yo.
And you
on
had
the
the
spot.
bars, remember?
I had them bars in my head on the spot. And Bus was like, yo, I can't let you leave without, you know what I'm saying, giving you something for this. You know what I'm saying? So he went in his pocket, he pulled out like all hundreds like this. And just took like half of that and gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? I got that. I got home. That shit was like $7,000. I'm like, yo, 7,200. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
So I remember that shit.
He's like a rapper.
A battle. You know what I'm saying? Then he was asking Barku
That's
Tubman why he couldn't have me as an artist, and she was like, we just signed this deal with TBT. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would have probably been a Busta Rhymes artist with Rod Digger, and you know, because he saw somebody from North too.
That's crazy.
Rod Digger, you know what I'm saying? So I probably would have been a Busta Rhymes artist too. You know what I'm saying?
Flip Mode Squad.
But I was already taken at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's just how life falls into place. You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy.
You just gotta go with it. You
It
know
was
what
a
I mean?
good time.
And
man.
that was the
Exactly.
that was the golden era of hip hop at that time.
Mm-hmm.
The 90s,
Mhm.
2000s. Yeah.
It was really fun, man. It was really. It was back then. It was like you just had to love. The feeling was different. You just loved doing it. And if you got paid, you got paid. But if you didn't, you didn't care. Like you just loved it. You know what I'm saying? It was hip hop. It was a feeling, a way of life. You know what I mean? But it strayed from that, like going nowadays, like people killing people for like XXX and you know what I'm saying? All these people. Like, it's just crazy. It just turned into something else. The younger generation wouldn't know nothing about the Isaac Hayes and, you know what I'm saying? It's just so different. Man.
They don't seem to care too much
They
either.
definitely
And a lot of them didn't have the big mamas that we had back in the day, that
did.
we had back in the day. Nowadays, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Big mama's fucking 26. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't get the same. But, you know, so I pray for them all.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean,
Oh.
you know, it's getting interesting, man. One thing I gotta say about the culture now, it's definitely a lot more battle rappers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? More than ever. A lot more leagues, more than ever, and everything like that. It's
I gotta say, it is an outlet
yeah,
for people to get, you know what I'm saying? It's because people enjoy battle rap.
yeah.
I think we almost had 1 billion fans and shit like that. Just the people that love battle rap. I mean, from different countries and everything.
No, that's a fact. No, I see the.
Because I met a dude from Africa, and he said, I just came from Africa, and I love battle rap. I love you. I watch it. I just watch you.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, man, that shit touched my heart.
Crazy.
Like, that shit really touched my heart. And I'm like, damn, yo, what the hell? What the hell just happened? You know what I'm saying? And that was the kind of touch that it gave me. Like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think I'm on the right course. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. My investments and all other things will be okay, but this is what I'm supposed to be doing now. So let me get back to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know
Is it fun when you're out there?
It's fun. It's a great feeling. I feel like a kid again when I get back out there.
You battling and
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm from back then. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you give it your all, like when you really come prepared and you're really happy about doing the battle, then you're going to come with your all, your strongest, and no one's going to be able to stop it. You're going to be able to pause and
That's true. Yeah,
come back and just captivate the whole crowd. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm here to do. Like this next one, Reaper Rail versus Osolo, man, you got to be there because it's going to be
it's
the biggest. I got BARZZ Battle League, Monster, you already know.
Monster been in this for a while. He be the media. He's media too. He be
Yeah. Monster, yeah, he's been around. He's been around.
Monster.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I felt as though, all right, what better place to go and get a partner and try to help out what they're trying to do for the neighborhood thing, for me to start my own and then do this and all of this all over again. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? And have a partner and team. You can't do anything without a team anyway. You gotta have a strict team. Like, see how he got y'all and everybody. Everybody has a job. Everybody's supposed to do what they're supposed to do. And that's what's gonna make hip hop real the most biggest battle rap TV channel ever, because everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it gotta be to make this shit work, man. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, so I guess what do you have working on next that you want the people to like really be engaged in and know what's going on?
Oh, well, people know that I have a Safe House for Kids Foundation where I go around the city and I speak to the schools about Plan A, Plan B. Now, Plan A is most kids want to be rappers. They see us rappers, drug dealers. They see us doing stuff, playing sports, football, basketball, baseball. They see us doing stuff, right? So most kids want to be like us, but they don't know if something happened, then they can't. Like, say for instance, you lose your voice, then you can't be a rapper. So Plan A, Plan B is subjective to a kid having the first, all right, you want to be a rapper? You can be a rapper. If you want to be a basketball player, be a basketball. But if you break your leg, then you can't. So Plan B would be your education. So Plan A is be what you want to be as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Be what you say you want to be. But if you can't be that, Plan B is your education, because you will always be something, and you have the knowledge of being something. So that's what I go around to the schools and I talk about. And I go to the schools and I talk to them about that, and I give out pens, pencils, book bags, school gear, anything that they need to make the kid be able to, you know what I'm saying, survive in school. For those people that don't have anything.
People who think like that's not a big deal. That's a big deal for people, parents that's living from like check to check, and even pencils and book bags. That shit helps out a lot.
Yeah. Not only that, we give out jackets, or we give out food, or it just depends on what, you know what I'm saying? Also, I have behind me J.R. Smith of the Cavaliers. He's going somewhere else. I don't know yet, but I talked to him. But, you know what I'm saying? J.R. Smith behind me. I got Deontay Wilder behind me, my big bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Deontay Wilder, salute. I was watching that fight, man, him and Fury.
Yeah.
I see him getting ready for the second joint.
Yeah. At first, he didn't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? At first, he didn't want to fight him for the second time. But now, I guess it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I know we still want to see him versus Joshua. That's still,
that's the one.
It's gonna be a good fight.
But yo, he got to knock out Fury this time.
He is.
Like,
so,
tell him
chill
out. Tell him like, yo, just, you know what I mean? Because like you said, we know you was anxious, my G. Like, you trying to take him out of there too quick.
He had him before, I think that.
Come on, like,
he had him, but like the ref let the guy.
It was a little extra, yeah.
The ref helped the guy up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think my cousin, he had him. You know what I'm saying? He big bro, he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? But it was a tough fight. But I've seen him always. I've seen him take a punch and get wobbled a little and come right back. With this guy, it's the grace of God that's holding this guy. People don't know that it's another force behind Deontay Wilder. It's not just Deontay Wilder. It's a different whole category. This is not a guy that, you know,
all these people out.
For real, it's a spirit that's in him. It's a spirit that's in him, yo.
This dude's different.
If you around him, like when I go around him, you feel it. You'll feel like it's like a good feeling. You
said it's the Alabama power.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he gives you. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Nobody ain't gonna be able to beat him. Anthony Joshua, he's gonna knock him out. This dude, the second round. Now I'm not saying he's not gonna get stumbled or none of that, because I've seen him get stumbled. But it's just the willpower that's within that pushes this dude to fighting for something that you don't know nothing like. You know what I'm saying? It's like Braveheart with you know what I'm saying. This dude, it's like this dude is fighting for something more than what. Than what you
know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but we about
to He's fighting for something more, so you know what I mean. You gotta look at it that way. You know what I'm saying with this dude. So
you saying?
So what's your predictions for the second fight?
He gonna knock him out, like probably about like 6th round. I think he gonna knock him out. I already know. Because when he know you, he know you.
Yeah.
Now he know him.
That's like Stavern, because I remember Stavern, he just came in there and was like...
He had no chance, man.
Put him down.
He had no chance.
Stavern was saying all that shit.
I felt bad like that, so he took him down like that.
Gucci Gotti versus T-Top, classic banger.
Yeah, they be doing their own thing in the chat. You saying your cousin's
He talk way different than his rap voice. Yeah, people say that.
Yeah.
This is my conduct business voice. Alright? This one I gotta get in those meetings for 400,000.
Yeah.
It's that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
that voice. So I can't be the O Solo. That's why I'm O Solo, but the most electrified. And then your father's on. It's like 5 different personalities. You know what I'm saying?
Your cousin going down as an all-time great though?
All
time.
He is. I bet you he'd get to 50 whatever and past Mayweather. I know he'd do that.
No losses?
I mean,
no losses.
It's possible.
No losses. Yo, for real, you don't understand. It's a different spirit within him, yo. That you'll think he's gonna lose, and it's not.
He gets to 50-0, they're gonna be talking about him forever.
Yeah, but after Joshua, they don't want to really fight.
In the heavyweight?
And the heavyweight?
It's Joshua that don't want to fight him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he'll fight. You know what I'm saying? He'll fight anybody. He don't care about who the person is that he's gonna fight. He'll fight anybody. You know what I mean?
I'm excited for this shit, man. I think it's gonna be crazy. And it's dope, man, that you got people like Wilder and different people like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I mind my business. Like, I chill regular. That's what people fail to realize. I chill regular, but I still be everywhere. I can do anything I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just the person that I am. And I don't look down on nobody because they don't have or they don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
You've
that
been
type
there
of person.
before, yo.
I've been there before. I know how it feels to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I just treat people how I would want to be treated.
Yeah.
And the same thing revolves around back to me. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it.
Nah, man. I mean, we've definitely been an intense night, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things, you know, is coming up soon. What's the next battle so that people can stay tuned?
Oh, the next battle is O Solo versus Reaper Real, March 30th.
March
Yeah,
30th.
March 30th.
So that's the next one right now that we can.
That's the
look
next
forward
one. Then we're going to work on Dot and Bill Collector. And somewhere down the line of these battles, we're going to try to get Tay-Rock.
to.
You know what I'm saying? Just for the fact that what he said is going to be all sorts
Tay-Rock,
of shit.
Tay-Rock
I mean, I
about
don't
that
hate-
life.
I don't hate the dude or nothing like that.
I can see Tay-Rock taking that battle, B.
Mm.
You know
Yeah.
why? Because he don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's I can see him taking the battle too, but then again, I can see him not taking the battle, like having those thoughts of what if I lose?
So
What if I lose? It's
if you-
that
for
thought.
what he said.
If
It's
you
that thought.
if you
That'll
present
make
it
you-
right, you got to pull out his emotion as a battle.
Exactly.
You can do that, then he'd be like, "What? You call what?" He'll probably take the battle.
Yeah, I'll fuck Tay-Rock up though. Everybody know that.
Keep on talking
I
that
will
shit.
fuck
He'll
Tay-Rock
take.
up.
He'll fuck around, and take
You
the
know what I'm saying?
battle.
That's what I do. I'll fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock don't want no business over here. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck him up. But I love to also have those other battles with, like Swave Saber 2. You know what I'm saying? Even Tech 9 too. But how it might not work out because of how bad Geechee Gotti did him. Like he might not even want to rap. You know what I'm saying? But Tech is my guy. He gives you a different whole. And I'm not even saying, I'm saying that he won the battle against me. He won. I won one round. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't totally there yet. I'm trying to get. Now that I'm there, it will be totally different. You know what I'm saying? Whole different type of ball game. Like how I am for this Reaper Rail shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big battery.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Reaper Rail's a problem.
Reaper Rail
Yeah,
don't
he-
be playing around.
Yeah, he don't.
He don't
He
play.
don't.
He got
You know what I'm
bars
saying?
too.
He lost that last one to the God.
Yeah, Holmes.
Yeah, he lost that one,
Yeah,
but
he lost
you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. And but I know I could beat him.
He's worried.
It's just a certain feeling I have, like with Sirius Jones. I know I can beat him. I know you're just a man just like me, man. Like you're just a person, just across. You know what I'm saying? You're just a person. You try to act like he was God. It's not about you. I'm not rapping about you. We doing the face off.
So he came in as Sirius Jones
He
with
trying to act like he's this big guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna take out everybody. You don't know what I done for this shit?
He was
I
talking
said,
about
nigga,
shit.
did you forget what I done for this shit? Because you was watching me. You never wanted to take those battles in Fight Club. When they say Sirius Jones, they say Solo, you gonna take Sirius Jones in there? I say, yeah. They go back to him in his little booth where he's smoking his little weed with seeds. Yeah, he smoked weed with seeds.
The Reggie's
Yeah,
back in
the
the day.
Reggie. He talking about some of that new shit he ain't fucking with. I was like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But every time they go to him and say, you know what I mean, oh, you gonna take Osolo tonight? He would say, yeah, but then he'd say no. Then they'd be like, Osolo, you got this person. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, I guess, like Mayweather, you pick your fights and you strategically plan each one, and you never lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the ones you said, oh, it's like, I'm gonna beat this one. Like, it's easy because of what you saw the last two times. But I tricked you. I came with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I came with that shit. I tricked you. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was just gonna be, this is gonna be a walk in the park. He gonna fuck up. He gonna do this and that. But it wasn't like that. It was totally
Can't sleep
different.
on Jersey, Newark dudes.
Word up, yo. When I come with it, it's unstoppable. You
Word.
can't stop it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see that.
Shout out to Mufi, Dead Out of Dangerous, Butter Bean, the Most High, also the last level of rap. The first 3-man group to ever come out, BCM. 2-1, what up? Ram Reed, Soldier Road. All right, Billy Rhodes, you already know. Godzilla, can't wait till you come home. Shit, got it. You know what I mean? Bree, you know what I'm saying? 21st of Madison, let's go.
Nah, man, Solo. Definitely appreciate your time tonight, man. It was definitely fun. And we definitely got to do it again, man. I'm trying to see the league. I'm trying to pull up. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about March 30th.
March 30th. That's Reaper.
We in the building.
And then we're going to get the full card.
And then we're going to get the full card.
Development and everything.
It's in development now. But I should have that to you by within a week.
Okay, so you guys here, man. We here in the studio with one of the legends, man. He just gave us a lot of game, a lot of history, a lot of truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay tuned in, man. You know, this is just the beginning. We having fun. We getting ready to the next level. And stay tuned in, man. We rocking. Osolo, tell them where they can follow you and stay tuned in.
You can follow me on Instagram at Osolo21. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, O-SOLO, Osolo. Twitter, Osolo21. And the website, www.osolo.com. You know what I'm saying? It's the most electrified. Your father's uncle. Your father's uncle on your mother's side.
Solo, I was gonna say, you don't have no, like, you know, throwaway bars that we can hear, nothing like that? Or
not tonight.
Okay, so let's end it with some of the songs. Let's end it.
He said not tonight.
Now, if Hip Hop Is Real had a contract with the money.
He said, I can come up with something. I know how this works.
I know how this works. You know what I'm saying? If I spent that shit, hey,
I know, right?
So
I got this shit for you.
Nah, I would, but I'm not prepared to. Maybe when he comes to the battle, I'll give him a surprise.
Okay, let's get it. I hear it, man. But yeah, without further ado, man, let them know. What's that right here, Osolo?
That's Money by Osolo featuring Deontay Wilder. Let's go. Money. It's the root of all evil.
Today.
So, you want some pizza?
Yeah.
Did we put it in the oven for you, or are you good? You good?
No, I'm good. But when I'm drinking, I can't eat food until I finish drinking the drink. You know what I'm saying?
It's our world, B.
But the rent comes monthly. The only way to live in this world is to have money. I once was hungry, but now I own my own company. When I was broke,
I still something.
she ain't want me. Let's get to this paper cut. The root of all evil. The block that I supply provide food for my people. So come get you some. Flip you one. Get you done. Get you done. Got that shit, bag that shit, ship that shit. Sitting fun. Bonafide legal. The pastor and the preacher. Election plays.
Now is the guy, CEO. My brother.
The money in the wall from the turban is outdated.
We having fun. It's our shit. You do what the fuck we want to do. Yo, no bars. You want to get the rent and everything. We don't give a fuck. Yo, wait. Let's keep it going. We got the motherfucking frog king in the building himself.
You know the vibes. Top dollar, we out here.
Sure
Rocking
shot.
with my homie
Talking
Solo,
about.
That's the homie right there. Respect that.
Exactly.
OG.
It's the OG right there. Facts.
That's how we do it. You want some love too, Dave? You want some love? We gotta act first, you know what I'm saying? Dang, we just chilling, y'all. We just chilling.
Yo, you watching Coach? Yes. What does the Shaw Brothers mean to you?
Classic, man. Come on, man. You know they got a page on Instagram, right?
Exactly. You can't have a style like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering where it comes from. Like, okay, I know where this shit. Like, some of it comes from. Okay.
You people how you laugh
What's
like
one of your favorite joints?
Hold up. The drunken master flow. The trunk is full of hash and rum. The cops trying to stop you with coffee and get the cash and go.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the drunken master. You already know.
Right.
Hey, what'd you say
What's one of your favorite ones?
What'd you say before you came in? Drunken Master.
Exactly. What's one of your favorite ones?
All of them. I can't even say.
Okay.
Master of the Guillotine is one of my favorite ones.
fuck with the kid with the golden arms.
Kid with the golden arms.
Kid with the golden arms is
That's my
nasty,
nigga,
son. The Cheese Side Gang?
The Chiefs.
Niggas don't know about the Cheese Side Gang.
That was cool. Master of the Guillotine was cool too.
They said 36 Chambers, Return of 36 Chambers, all that cool shit.
Was a man's name
5
Gordon?
Deadly Venoms, all that cool
Was it
shit.
Gordon Liu in 36 Chambers?
I believe so, yeah.
He had a couple. The boy had
Yeah.
No, close us out of here, yo.
Yeah.
No bars. I mean,
It's always
CEO.
nice.
Yo,
J.
you
Rob
already
with a
know what
slice
it
of
is,
pizza.
man. We appreciate our guest on Solo for pulling up all the way
Came
from
through,
Jersey,
showed us
man.
mad love.
Mad love,
Pizza.
man. Since day one, definitely showing us
Lit.
love.
Lit.
Always appreciate it.
Liquor,
We lit.
everybody, we got.
You know what I'm saying? So
We-
stay tuned in. We got a lot more. Make sure to follow us, man, on hiphopisreal.com. Everything right now, you know what I'm saying? Follow me. Knowledge the God on everything as well. Knowledge God on Twitter, actually. So yeah, man, you already know we with the God.
Yeah, the Solo.
Thanks for having me, man.
Last level of rap.
You
I
home,
got
B.
y'all. One.
You home.
hiphopisreal.com.
last level
Let's
of
go.
rap.
That was fun.
What's up, baby?
Sign up.
Everybody want the money, huh? But don't want to put the work in the year. But I see you, little bro. Keep doing your thing. Or if God's for you, who can be against you?
Appreciate everything too. So we appreciate the food and everything.
You know I always show you. Everybody be cool, I got you.
Thank you, man.
The dove costs 20, but the rent comes money. The only way to live in this world is to have money. I once was hungry, but now I own my own company. Back when I
We
was
still live, though. We still live.
She ain't want me. Let's get to this paper, cuz. The root of all evil. The block that I supply provide food for my people. So come get you some. If you want, get you guns, get you guns. Got that shit, back that shit, ship that shit. Sit through fun, bonafide lethal. The pastor and the preacher. Collection plate too far from the pew for the mad preacher. But don't get me wrong, can't do shit without paper. The money in the wall from the turban is outdated.
It's a street cheese, no pepperoni.
This shit is fire. We got it. Is it in the iTunes? Is it in the Dex?
I downloaded
You
it.
got it. You download it? Yeah, it's in the iTunes.
Put that up there.
It's like God in the man.
Illegal prostitution.
Only big G rocker block here, Only big G rocker block here.
Repackage, produce it. Plan it on a new kid. Book them for the shit, and we gon' act like they don't do this. Prostitution's at state highs. Hustlers gotta stay fly. The mass majority thinking paper, but with a straight eye. My 9 to 5ers, warehouse, stone cold survivors. Duly implicated, no favors, but now left jobless. But we act like we don't need it. I'm speechless that y'all don't see it. When there's money and folk can't be depleted. So I'm blessed with a lot of skills. And those that y'all ain't. Everything we need in this world.
I'm saying the game
Without a
is
bit.
like.
Gave us a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
If you're renting.
A lot of information.
We're gonna let it simmer, cut it up, throw them shits right back out there.
Exactly.
You're gonna need a light because I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
I know. Give me that, the little phone.
Alright, we out of here, guys.
Yo, salute, man.